All right, it's been a couple years since I have done this step, and so I wanted to show, because I noticed there is a huge difference, a little difference, but as the disease as the disease progresses, I noticed that my body changes in the way that I do things. And so when I first did this video a couple years ago, you'll notice that this right foot, when I put it up here, it was half on and half off. And so this time it's a little bit different, so I want you to kind of notice that, but everything else kind of seems a little bit the same. So again, I have to hold on to the door frame here, and I kind of use my fingertips and stuff to really gain my balance, and then just swing this foot up. Now, a couple years ago, like I said, that foot was half on and half off, but if you see it now, practically the whole foot is on there. And so again, I just push through there and extend it. And still, again, if you can see the foot and also my face, I still do the same thing. There's really, I'm locked in here pretty good, and so then I just use my face a lot to just push my body back. And once I push it back, then it's all momentum bringing the left foot up. And from here, and now I really want you to focus on that right foot. You can see that whole foot is on the step, where 2 years ago it wasn't. And so I don't know when the change happened or why it changed, but that's just the way that it's more comfortable for me now. And then, of course, then just swinging the hips, and then here it's just momentum to push back. And one thing that I don't know if I did a couple years ago, but here sometimes the balance can be a little bit tricky, so I try to make sure that I'm focusing on one spot on the wall, and I just kind of stare at that spot so that when I'm moving myself, I can maintain my balance. There's just something to do if I'm looking around, a lot of things are being processed, I notice my balance comes off, so I try to just really focus on one spot when I'm teetering myself from when my legs are out to that position to this position. So that's basically how I get up that step.